Best part of the show, as everyone who knows me knows that I love to eat, and I'm with celebrity chef, celebrity now we call her, Chef Alligga Peckham from Alligga. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you for having me.
What are we going to make today?
Now we're going to be making oatmeal cookies with dried cranberries and milk chocolate.
Yum. And there's some good stuff in here that's good for us, right?
Fantastic, because it's all flax oil in it, no butter.
That's right. Which is good, and flax oil is good for us. Why?
Omega-3s, extremely healthy for healthy skin and hair, great for reducing cholesterol levels, keeping, it's just an essential fatty acid that our body needs because it doesn't produce on its own.
You've created it in a way that it actually tastes good, so let's get started.
Exactly, so what we've got in the bowl here is we've got eggs, vanilla, the flax oil, and just a squish of honey.
Perfect.
We're gonna add our brown sugar.
Now, can you switch off your sugar for other sugars, or is that possible?
Absolutely. You could play around with a less refined sugar like coconut sugar. Or even using honey or agave syrup. Just play with the quantities.
Okay, perfect. Okay. I often take brown sugar and take maybe a third of it and switch it off with another healthier sugar as well.
Even a honey or agave syrup if you wanted to play around with those.
Perfect, perfect.
And so from here, it all mixes together.
And it doesn't change the taste having the flax oil in it?
No, if anything, it adds just a little bit of a nutty flavor, which we're all pretty used to that flavor profile when it comes to baked goods.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So Lana, what do we put in next?
Next, we're gonna add the flour, baking soda, salt, and spices.
If you are celiac, you can go ahead and switch up the flour to have a gluten-free flour as well, right?
You could switch it out for a multi-purpose gluten-free flour. Just remember to substitute a teaspoon of xanthan gum for every cup of all-purpose of gluten-free flour that you use.
Why is that?
That actually creates structure in the baked goods so that it creates that elasticity that
the gluten that was elastic has been taken out.
Right.
Now you have the xanthan gum. Good.
That's right.
Certainly, I think it's really important to use organic flours as well in your baking, so make sure if you do use a regular flour, do use an organic flour.
That's right, and then the flax oil surprisingly helps bind gluten-free baked goods really well.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. And so once this gets mixed in, we'll go for the oats, the nuts, and the cranberries.
Perfect. Now you're doing cranberry. Can we switch it off with another type of a dried fruit?
Blueberries would be great, rich in antioxidants, but then I would switch to a dark chocolate to balance the sweetness.
I like using any sort of berry that is high in vitamin C, and cranberry is a great one.
Cranberry is a great one, and then the chocolate, well, chocolate's just a nice mood elevator.
That's my excuse too. It's a mood elevator. Yeah.
But blueberries are high in antioxidants, so that would work really well. I like cherries just because of the flavor of them.
Do you use a milk chocolate or a semi-sweet? What kind of chocolate do you like to use?
I like to normally go with a milk chocolate myself. If you went with a sweeter berry though, a dark chocolate would work better.
That'd be really good.
Blueberries and cherries with a dark chocolate.
Got it. Perfect.
Yeah.
So that's really it.
That's it. So once this gets mixed in, you're ready to go into a baking sheet, into the oven at 350 for about 12 to 15 minutes.
Let's talk more again about flax oil. So this particular flax oil, you can cook with it at high temperatures, which makes it different than any other oil. A lot of people don't know that.
That's right.
Oils, if they're cooked at a high temperature, it changes basically the molecular structure of the oil, and it becomes carcinogenic, which is scary to me.
A lot of oils do, exactly.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are unaware because, you know, traditionally when you're going to cook, everybody just grabs an oil of some kind. It's almost like a heating lubricant, if you will, with your food.
Right.
But at the end of the day, I think what we need to remember is that oils are essential to our bodies, and you don't really want to destroy them before your body has a chance to take what it needs.
And as you age, like me, not you, these types of oils are great for your joints, and I know Dr. Kobe Slater was talking about that as well, that, you know, from the inside out, you can take care of your aging from the inside out, and flax oil is a great way to lubricate your joints and help you from the inside out as well.
It helps really well from the inside out because it's an anti-inflammatory. So for your joints, for your organs, everything else.
Oh. How much would a person take per day? I mean, you're putting this inside of the food, but how much would they actually have?
Typically, a man needs about a teaspoon a day, and a woman would need between 1 and 2.
Wonderful. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and plate this, or not plate it.
Perfect. Yeah, go ahead. And I like to use a cookie scoop, an ice cream scoop. I find you get perfect portion cookies that way.
That's how they look so professional. How long do we cook them in the oven for?
So 350 for about 12 to 15 minutes.
Okay, and what does the final product look like?
Final product is delicious, scrumptious cookies.
Can we see them?
Yes.
You already, by the magic of television, she has them done.
Right here.
So again, all of Alana's recipes can be found on our website and certainly on alligga.com. Thank you so much as usual. Who knew that cookies could be this good for you and taste so good?
Be healthy.
And be healthy. Thanks, Alana.
You're welcome. Thank you.